Yeah, what up? 1 second. All right, we in there. So, guys, a lot of content came out today. A new long form match video came out today on YouTube, and a short came out. So, I'm gonna keep trying to pump out content every single day. So, we need everybody to. Yo, I got mug, man. Thanks for that resub, dude. Beast Infection, what's up? Oh, what's up, man? I know you. How you doing? Would you happen to have a book PS2 commercial still that you like to sell? Nah, bro. I only have one, man. I only have one, man. My other one that I used to have before, that shit doesn't work anymore. And one of the things too, the old Brooks converters, they don't work on the new systems. You need is the black one. It's like this big. The old one used to be a gray small box, but the new one now it's a black one. So they updated the PS2 Brooks converters. And also, if you playing on PS5, you also need a Wingman FGC also on top of the Brooks converter. So yeah, it could get kind of expensive, bro. I think the websites that sells the Brooks converters, have you tried what's this website called? It's a fighting game website. I don't remember the name of it. That sells the Brooks. Try Amazon, actually. Amazon. I usually do plug converter into converter. Yeah, that's the you need the Wingman FGC. That's the one you need, bro. And then you connect it to the Brooks converter into that. Oh, you was talking about Spiro about it? He uses a PS1 one, right? That converter is different. I know he uses a PS1 DualShock. So he has the PS1 to PS4 converter. That's what he has. So that's a little bit different. That one, I'm gonna be real, I haven't really seen that one. I think that one is kind of hard to get. The PS1 one. The PS2 one might be a little bit easier to get. It might be a little bit easier to get. I'm not too sure though. Oh, they was? Yeah, they probably came out with a new one then, because the one I have is kind of old, so you should look into that to see if they updated it. I'm not really too sure, bro. You're trying to use a PS2 pad now? And what controller have you been using? Because I can't play Tekken with a PS5 pad, man. I've tried. That shit is horrible. But, you know, some people could play on it. Some people could play on it. Yeah, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Yeah, so I'm playing subs and super chatters today if y'all want to play. I always played on the PS1 pad since T5. Oh yeah, you like me then. I never noticed that you played on a PS1 pad on Beast Infection. That's cool though. Yeah, I'm kind of like the same way. I stuck to a PS2 pad because that's what I got used to, right? So I never wanted to switch. And plus, since I have like bigger hands, it's easier to hold a PS2 pad for me. Like the new controllers are kind of rough if you have like big hands. You're the best League player I've ever seen. Thanks, AB. I appreciate that. You gotten used to the PS5 pad? It breaks too easily and it gets drift, man. It's kind of rough to play that. I don't get how people do the TA joint. I do one match and just see the next grab spam and armor move homing. Yeah, I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that. I feel you on that, bro. Damn, nobody's online right now. But yeah, I'm playing viewers and subs and stuff like that. Super chatters. I'll play you guys if anybody wants to play. I just want to do a dual stream today to bless you guys and let you guys know that I uploaded mad videos today, man. I did a long form match video against me versus a Victor player, and I did a funny short today. You know, I started to do like bubble tea joints now too, man, if y'all interested in it. It's pretty good. What controller would you recommend? Controllers are, it's up to you, you know. Everybody has a different controller preference, right? So it's kind of hard for me to recommend you a pad. because you might not like the pad that I recommend. You feel me? I would suggest just try a bunch of different pads and see what works. So yeah, guys, we're dual streaming. We're streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time today. So that's what we're doing today. How are you enjoying the weather? It's cool, bro. It's cool. The weather's not too bad. It's like summer now, right? He uses a PS1 controller. I use a PlayStation 2 controller. I don't use a PS1 controller. I know a PS1 DualShock. A PS1 DualShock and a PS2 look kind of similar, but nah. And I use a red controller. I don't use a black one. You love the food reviews? Thanks, man. I've been doing the food stuff since early Tekken 7, actually. So, because a lot of people think I'm only doing food stuff, because Tekken Season 2 has been on like a kind of dying, right? But that's not really the reason why I do it. I've been doing it for a long time, and I did it for fun. I think one of the first food reviews I did was a review of the Popeyes chicken sandwich. That was like the first food review I did. And then, you know, after that, I started getting pretty decent views on it. But, you know, it's one of those things, is like, if I happen to go viral off of that, it'll give me something to do outside of Tekken, you feel me? So, that's why I do them. Because Tekken ain't gonna last forever, bro. Tekken ain't gonna last forever. So, you know, it's good to have a backup, like a second niche in case this joint just dies. That's why I do both of them. I might do more figure unboxings. I got a couple of them that I didn't upload, but my last Chainsaw Man one I did got like over 4,000 views, bro, and I'm surprised by that. Because I didn't think you guys mess with like figure unboxings. Because before, when I did a figure unboxing, like a couple of people were hating on it. A couple of people were hating on it. The figure unboxings. So it's like one of those things. I stopped doing them, but I noticed all my figure unboxings have gotten good views. All of them got good views, man. So that joined it. That's actually dope. That all of them got views. So I want to keep doing them. Oh, you play on keyboard? That's cool. But yeah, I did figure unboxings for a minute. I still need a collection YouTube short. That will be a long form because I have a big collection. You said didn't know you was playing with somebody. I only play against subs, bro. You gotta sub up if you want to play against me. Yo, Spoon, thanks for that resub, brother. Hope you're doing well after the season 2 patch. Thank you, man. Everybody, Mug, thanks too. Everybody on Twitch, can you guys let me know every time somebody subs? Because it doesn't notify me because I'm dual streaming. But yeah, thanks, Spoon. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well after season 2. Season 2's been rough, man. And the reason why season 2's been rough, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm finally like my streams and content has always been doing pretty good, even back then since Tekken 7. But like Tekken 8 has like really blew me up. You feel me? So it's kind of rough for me as somebody that's finally like really blowing up. For a game to be dying, that I put so much effort and work to grow as a content creator, right? So it's been pretty rough for me, you know. It's been pretty rough for me, as in not like in support wise, because you know, a few weeks ago I had 1,000 subs, you feel me? And then before that I had like 800, 700. So it's like support wise is good, but y'all get what I'm saying, right? Like when I'm finally blowing up as a dude, my YouTube videos are all getting great views, my stream is getting a lot of support, and then out of nowhere the game is dying. Less people are playing. You know, the whole issue with the commentators, like all types of stuff, you know. So it's kind of rough for somebody like me that's finally getting it on. You feel me? Because season 2 really blew up my content. Like season 2, it upgraded a lot. My views went up. My support went up. So even though I hate season 2, like I don't like season 2, right? I can't lie and say that it hasn't benefited me a lot. You know? So that's what I'm saying. Like season 2 is horrible, and it's really, It's really hard to play season 2. But you know, the growth that season 2 did for my content and my stream is crazy. So that's why, you know, cause y'all know me. Like I said, I didn't like season 2 and it's not good. And I don't like Lee is not strong in season 2. But like I'm not gonna lie and tell people that season 2 didn't help me out a lot. It did. It did. So, cause people be like, oh, you know, you telling people not to play. What's good, man? So people are telling me like yo, GM, you telling people not to play season 2, even though we hate it or whatever. Like, it's crazy you blaming content creators. Like, I wasn't like bro. Content creators are influencers, bro, and people follow them. If a content creator says season 2 is ass and nobody should play it, and we all should just play old games and Street Fighter and League of Legends and all types of stuff, then, you know, that's bad for the community because people are gonna follow their creators. That's why they call influencers. You know, me, never once have y'all heard me say, yo, everybody, don't play Tekken 8 season 2, it's horrible. Y'all should quit it. Y'all have never heard me say that. What I said is, if y'all don't enjoy playing the game, y'all don't need to play it. Y'all don't need to play it. You know, I never told people to play it or not to play it. I would prefer people to play it because I still play Tekken, I still make content, and I still like playing Tekken. So I would like more people to play Tekken, right? But I've never once told people to not play the game or whatever, you feel me? So glad you sticking with it, bro. Tekken ain't lacking from a lot of people quit, so I think that's like one of the only benefits of me still streaming is that nobody's streaming, right? And nobody's really making content for this game. So since I'm like one of the last people playing it or making content, a lot of people are gonna watch me because of that, because nobody else is doing it. How many hours did you play Tekken 8? I only play Tekken 8 when I stream, bro. So I guess maybe 3 hours, 4 hours a day, maybe. But I'm not a full-time competitor, if that's what you're asking. I just play this game to stream. I don't train. I don't practice. I lab a little bit, I guess. Also, somebody asked me if I play people from Europe. I could watch a replays, but the connection won't be too bad. He said how many years I've been playing Tekken? Since Tekken 5.0 in tournaments, so since 2004, 3 around there. So yeah, I've been playing Tekken since like 2003, 2004. High level. It varies. It varies. It's not 4 hours all the time. Sometimes I only stream for 2 hours. Sometimes I only stream for 3 hours. Sometimes I only stream for 1 hour. So it's like one of those things that varies. It's not like consistently 4 hours a day. What Tekken, GM, what Tekken that was the one that gave more experience in gameplay? It depends, bro. What do you mean? Like, I think the best time to play Tekken was during the arcade era, because nothing beats going to the arcade and putting your tokens in and playing against people in real life that you've never seen before. There's nothing more fire than that. There's nothing more fire than that. So I think any Tekken game that was in arcade was my favorite time. You know how cool it was to travel to a tournament and you would have to travel to a different arcade to compete? That was fire. Nothing beats that. Nothing beats that, man. To travel out of state to a tournament, and the tournament was in a damn arcade. That was fire, bro. That was fire. So, you know, those are the best days to me. To travel to a damn tournament. People line up their quarters on the machine. You have to face them to hop off. Yep.
Get ready for the next battle.
Evil Seiji Bob.
Round 1.
Why is he so laggy for? Damn, 3 bars? He already spent all his heat just doing that? Thanks for that resub, bro. I appreciate it. Let me know anytime somebody subs, guys, because I can't, it doesn't notify me. So thanks everybody for the subs, man. We're close to 1,000 subs already, so thanks everybody. Yeah, no offense to Seiji Bot, but that shit too laggy. That shit too laggy, man. That shit was horrible. Yo, only time, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. For 4 years, man. That's my man's right there. Yeah, only time been a regular since I've been streaming on PS4. So shout out to only time. I'll be real with you guys. I don't know if Lee's the worst character in this game. To be real with you, it's hard to tell you. Like, he's ass, but like he's like ass but good at the same time. It's weird. Like, his tools are good, right? My biggest complaint about him is that his damage output is so horrible and he's mad risky, but like his overall tools are pretty good. So like that shit is mad good. This into that's the best shit he has besides this on counter. Those things are really good, right? It's just that his damage output is so bad. Like, he doesn't really get rewarded for a lot of his stuff, and he still has to play too solid. So if they make this game way more solid and like nerf a lot of shit, he could end up being really good. If they fix everything in the game, because like overall as a Tekken character, he's solid. It's just that everybody's mad dumb. And his damage output is too low. And by nerfing the damage output, like, his counter hits is too weak, man. Like, if you see my matches against people, I'm hitting people on counter hit like 100 times. And they still not dying, right? So that's the issue. The damage output is kind of butt. I like his tools, though. His tools are good. It's just everybody else's brain rot. By the way, there was a guy on Twitter, right? There was a guy on Twitter that was arguing to Vanity, right? She's a female League player, right? And he was arguing with her, right? And he was complaining, saying that Lee is mad annoying. And he was like, and then he was like, just because he was saying Lee was annoying, that doesn't mean he thinks Lee is cheap. And then he started saying that back 3-3 is brain rot and annoying. I'm like, bro, this low only does 18 damage, bro, and his launch punish. Like, why? How is that brain rot? Like, I mean, how is that cheap and annoying? It's mad risky and only tracks one way. Then he was like, oh, even you said it was brain rot. I'm like, bro, people don't understand when I say certain things, right? When I said back 3-3 was brain rot, right? I don't mean that the move is cheap or annoying. By brain rot, when I say this shit is brain rot, what I meant is that it was easy to do. It's easy to do this, right? So that's why a lot of League players just go and do this, because it's just something that's extremely easy to do, and it doesn't require much brain to just do it. Like everything else Lee has, like poking with Lee is not easy to do. But poking with back 3-3 is easy to do. So that's why I said it was brain rot. But I'm not saying it's brain rot because it's cheap. I think the move is actually pretty damn bad. I think the move is bad. I just said it was brain rot because it's just easy to do. It doesn't take a lot of skill to just do it. You know? If that makes sense to you. That's why I said that it was brain rot. It just, like, every character in the game has something that you could just do without being too solid at the character. And back 3-3 is one of those moves. But it's not a good move at all. Like, it's okay, but it's not something you should be doing too much. Especially with the risk-reward ratio on it. You said why it's hard to find people? Cause this game is mad fucking is dead, this game. And it's laggy as hell, this game. I don't know why this game is so laggy.
Round one. Fight.
See how laggy this shit is? I can't even do acid rain, how much lagging it is. It feels like he's on Wi-Fi. Bullshit. You actually get that free after that. This shit's crazy, bro. What up, what up? Yeah, that shit too laggy.
Get ready for the next battle.
I found people fast on a game that's been dated for 12 years. It took me 2 minutes to find people in tag 2. It's because of the matchmaking thing. That's why they need to revert the whatchamacallit, the matchmaking thing, because it's bad that it only matches people based on your skill level. That's really bad. It's really bad. So whatever they did to the matchmaking, they got reverted. You said what did they nerf? It didn't get nerfed. It just the increased health makes it do a lot less damage. By the way, I need you guys to download my game and play it a lot. That's what I need. We only have like 12 people that did it. There's way more than 12 people that watch me. So I appreciate if you guys do my sponsors a little bit more. Just play the game or have it, you know, just have it play, right, on your phone. I would appreciate it. But yeah, I'm playing subs and anybody that's a sub I'm playing against. Or if you super chat, I'll play you on
Get ready for the next battle.
On YouTube. So super chatters, I'll play you. Or members, and then on Twitch, if you a sub, I'll play you. Also, guys, I'll stream more on YouTube, but only if I get a lot of support. If I get a decent amount of support, then I'll do more dual streams. Nah, I'm good on that. That sounds like an alcoholic problem. tried to random me out. You saw that random side step too?
Fight.
Wow. What? I'm busy now, man. Yeah, later, man.
Round one. Fight.
I've never plugged on anybody. That's a complete lie. I've never plugged on anybody on live stream. That's a LB. I've never plugged on anybody. You have no evidence of me plugging on anybody. That's a super big. Dude lying saying I'm plugged on him. Y'all never seen me plug on nobody.
Round three. Fight.
I'm wondering who that guy was saying that I plugged on him. The only person I ever plugged on in season 2 was that cheater.
Get ready
Yeah,
for
that
the
guy that
next
cheated.
battle.
That's the only person I've ever plugged on. Was that guy using cheats, and he was playing Panda. That's the guy. That's the only dude I've ever plugged on. So that's probably him. That weird cheater. He might be the guy. The Panda. Yeah, that's the only person I plugged on. But he's a cheater though. Yeah, he's a cheater. So of course I'm gonna plug on you if you got fucking cheats on. Yeah, so that's most likely him. Yeah, because that's the only person I've ever plugged on. And I only plugged on him because he was a cheater. Yeah, he's a robot playing Panda, so it's kind of corny to come to my stream and be like, yo, you go into rank so you could plug on me again. But I'm like, bro, you playing cheats and playing Panda. Of course I'm gonna plug on you. Nah, that's the only person I ever plugged on. That's the only person I ever plugged on in rank. So that's kind of corny to go to my stream and be like, yo, you should go in the rank so you can plug on me again. Obviously, I'm gonna plug on you. You fucking using cheats. You review replays today? If you a sub, yeah. So if you a sub or super chat or whatever, I'll review your matches. That's what you want me to do? You want me to watch your match? I'll do that. But if you want to play me, you got to super chat, become a member. I don't know. It's weird, man. A lot of people been targeting me lately. Why is that? A lot of people been trying to, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm popular now or something. But people been trying to, like, get at me for some reason. It's kind of weird. Yo, can you tell me your Tekken name better, bro? Can you tell me your Tekken name? Because that shit is like, it'll be easier. Yeah, use your username, man. I don't know why you giving me your ID for. You don't confirm? That's you sound like a robot. I don't know what that means. Yeah, tell me your username, man. Yeah, he's kind of outdated. Miss Master? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. People just want clout, I guess. I don't fall in line? I guess. I don't really. I just think most of the people trying to get at me are like no name bums with like 80 followers. There's nobody ever of like, you know, any importance. So it's like whatever. I don't really care. Okay, now enable to find name. I guess it's with a capital M. But yeah, if y'all want me to stream more on YouTube, it depends on how much y'all support when I stream on YouTube. So by support, I mean super chat, donations, all types of stuff. So if I see you guys are actually like really supporting on YouTube, I'll do more dual streams. But if the support is still low, y'all gonna have to come to Twitch to watch my streams. Alright, so what match you want me to watch? You want me to watch a rank set? I'm guessing you versus the Heihachi, right? Because he beat you. Yeah, you losing to this Heihachi a lot, so he 3-0'd you. I watched the 3-0 one. Yeah, what up?
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, let's see. Alright, first of all, I don't know what happened there, but you should have been blocking. You should have held back and then launch punished him. I don't know why you just got hit. Sawal got hit. And then you could have done that big combo. But yeah, I don't know why you got hit on that. You got to block. Alright, I see your weakness. You need way more patience, bro. You keep getting up and mashing and not blocking. You have to block, man, when you get up, man. Don't just get up and mash all the time. Also, you're sidestepping in patterns too much. You keep just randomly stepping without knowing what to step. Another thing too, he already is doing raw parries already, so you should adapt. See, you could adapt. Hit him with a knee or something. You can even throw him. So you gotta adapt a little bit better, man. This guy is probably gonna just match parry every time you pressure him. Another thing too, you keep side walking and getting up. You gotta hold back, man. You see how you did this and then you swung afterwards? That's not a frame trap, brother. You shouldn't be doing that. -9 and then you did buttons. Yeah, too much. In this situation, you should have done something faster, like down forward too. See? I don't know why you did back 4 after a side step. You lose frames by side walking. You see? You see what I talk about? You need to get up and block a little bit more. You keep getting up and mashing, bro. You keep getting hit. Yeah, you get up and mash too much, bro. You're not using no keep out neither, bro. Keep out is like moves like down 4-4, down 4-2. You see? You can do keep out moves. Down 4-2, standing 3, a lot of stuff. You're not poking with lead neither with down 4-1s and stuff like that. Another thing too, you keep doing back 4 into buttons. You shouldn't be doing back 4 into buttons all the time. You could just do back 4 and move. You know what I'm saying? You do back 4, get the read. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to always attack after back 4. You keep doing back 4 into magic 4. But yeah, you need to do more keep out. You're not doing like down 4-4, down 4-2s. You gotta punish that. There you go. Blazing kick. Yeah, you need to get your ground game up with Lee. That was bad. You gotta get your movement up too. You're not backdash canceling. Another thing too. See how he did that? You gotta get your counter hit reads. Learn how to use Lee's counter hit tools. Lee has a lot of counter hit tools, but the only counter hit tool you're using is Magic 4. Also, you should have never run up and hop kick like that. People are always gonna step against Lee. So you should run up and 1+2. You gotta do a lot of 1+2s in neutral. See? 1+2s. People are always on the sidewalk against me. You turtling way too much. Oh, there you go. You gotta read. Your combos need work, man. You could have just did a full wall carry. That's good. Let's see what you do with this. Yeah, that's not it. That's bad. That's bad. See? That's the combo you should have done. But you got to practice your back 2 missteps. Also, when you in heat, you got to fish with counter hits. See? You would have died. Down 4-3-2-3 is great when you're in heat. You could have launched him. See right here when you did that? Down 3 would have worked there. You gotta do down 3 also to stop him from mashing. I would suggest watching my Lee Chalan guide on how to play him in season 2. I could tell you're really new to Lee, but it's kind of rough playing Lee in this season, man. You have to get your poke game up, and you gotta constantly poke while fishing for counter hits. You just gotta use all his tools. You were playing real limited, and you wasn't punishing. Every time he did 4-4-2, you could have got a full combo with Acid Storm. So yeah, that's pretty much it, brother. You just need to watch guides and study more, and you'll be fine. And also learn how to use Lee's heat mechanics a bit more. Down 4-3+4 is really good. Down 4-3-2-3 is really good in heat. So there's a lot of things you could do while Lee's in heat. You just gotta learn how to use his heat stuff, and you'll be fine. But yeah, everybody check out all my new videos. I made a new YouTube short and a new long form today. So please check it out. Also, we're 50 subscribers away from 15K on YouTube, so I would say that would be great. if we could get 50 more subscribers on YouTube. The thumbnail of Victor in the chair had me dying. That's what's up, man. That's why I make those thumbnails, bro. GM, do you have enough thought to make a whole video about how to fix Lee for season 2? I could try, bro, but anytime I make like Lee videos, like people been getting kind of salty, man. It seems like I'm the voice of reason, right? When it comes to Lee Chalan, but people getting mad. Like that video of everybody hates Lee. Thank you everybody for watching my video. It got a lot of views. So I appreciate that. It got a lot of views. A lot of people were really upset in that video, bro. But I don't really care, man. I'm just trying to protect my character, right? Like I said, bro, I don't really care if people think I'm a down player with Lee. Like, he's not, I don't know, man. If they fix his damage output, like, he'll be better. Like, way better. But, like, his damage output is, like, way too bad. So, you have to put in a lot of work, right? Why not talk about some problematic characters that need nerfs too? Like what? What can I say, right? What can I say about who, right? Like what characters? This, you know, I don't have experience against every single character in season 2, right? I think there's certain characters that are downplayed in season 2. Like I think Victor is Oh, no problem, Dave. Thank you, man. You say your Tekken 8 is that video in Superhand? Somebody had to make that video, bro. A lot of people were mad that I made that video, but somebody had to make it. The state of this game is terrible, bro. It's really bad. So I'm glad that I made that video. To you know, because I feel like a lot of people are scared to make that video, but we all know that this game is kind of dead right now. A lot of people on Twitter are posting too that the game is dead too. So that's another thing too. I'm not the only one that said it. I'm like the only person that made a video about it. But like, I'm not the only one that's saying that, yo, season 2 is dead, right? It is, man. You barely could find anybody to play in this shit. The biggest hot take was Steve? No, it's not. Because Rangchu literally made a top 5 list on Twitter right now, and he has Steve top 5. So that Steve shit is not a hot take. That's crazy. You know what's funny? People were giving me mad shit for saying that Steve Fox was top 5 or top 10 in season 2, and people were giving me shit. And now pros are literally saying, not just pros, content creators are saying too that Steve is top 10 now. Because, you know, there's people that say I have the worst takes in the Tekken community, but a lot of times when I say stuff like mad early, people start saying the same thing I'm saying. So is my takes really that bad if what I'm saying other people say way later? All it took for me was to play Steve Fox against Steve Fox one time in season 2 for me to say that he was top tier. He's way too good, bro. He's way too good. And now Rangchu is saying he top 5. And other people are saying he top 5 too. So it's like, come on now. But the Steve thing is not a hot take, bro. He's top tier. He's top tier. Oh, you said you recently lost to him? He has no neutral, bro. You just have to out neutral him and make him respect your buttons, theory, and you'll be alright. Have you ever tried stick or levelers? A long time ago, but I prefer pad. Yeah, but Steve Fox is top tier, bro. I don't think there's anybody that will tell you that he's not a real strong character. People will just get salty? I guess, man. Honestly, bro, a lot of Steve players are hard struck in season 2, right? But that's just because they're not good. They're not that good. Because he's OD. He's OD. He's a perfect character. You can't press on him and you can't block him. So what that sound like? That sound like a top tier character, right? Somebody that you can't press against and somebody that you can't block? Because you literally can't do both. You block too much against him, he's looping you. You getting cooked. And if you press on him, you get cooked. So I don't get how he not top tier. Cause Lee will cook you if you press 1,000 times, right? But if you block against Lee, you cook him. Steve? Steve, nah. Steve, nah. You don't like. No matter what you do, he's gonna cook you. No matter what you do, Steve is gonna body you. So it is what it is, right? You said Rive said on stream he has to think now. He said Huaren down players. I think Huaren is really strong, but it's mostly because of honestly, it's mostly because of that new string that he has. He said, why is Lee so butt? It's a damage thing. He said Lee is still top tier if you mash. That's what you got wrong, bro. If you mash against Lee, he's still not top tier, bro. He's not top tier. Why? You should watch the match against a Victor player and see how many times I hit him on counter hit and he still ain't died, bro. Even if you mash, you still could beat Lee. That's what I'm telling you. That's the issue with Lee in season 2. If you block on him, you beat him. And if you mash on him, you could still beat him. Like, his damage is, like, reduced a lot, bro. It's not like season 1 that you get hit on counter hit with Lee and he'll kill you. Now is like one of those things that you could make a lot of mistakes against Lee and still win. He said Lee needs love, not nerfs. He just needs a damage increase, bro. He's already risking his whole life bar anyway. It's a damage thing. Lee is literally risking his whole life to poke you. And he doesn't have anything to consistently make you block. All these characters in this game, bro, make you sit there and eat casino moves all day. Lee is one of the few characters in Tekken 8 where you could sidewalk all his options, bro, and not worry about getting casinoed. That's why when you hear people like High School DxD say, if everybody was like Lee, the game will be balanced. He means it in a different way. And the way he meant it was, because you remember Lee in season 1 had like no heat stuff, right? So that's what he means. He means like if a lot of characters had limited heat options, they will be good. But this is it. I agree with him, but I agree with him in a different way. And the reason why I agree with him in a different way, if every character in season 2 was like Lee Chalan, where you could step him after plus, then the game will be way better. Because Lee can't keep pressuring you. Lee can't keep pressuring you. Again, this is why Tekken 8 is not good, right? Not being able to consistently pressure after plus is a regular Tekken thing. In no Tekken game have you been able to consistently pressure after plus. In every Tekken game, you've been able to sidewalk and move out of stuff after plus frames. Tekken 8 is the only Tekken game where you forced to just sit there and eat plus all day. So what I'm trying to say is Lee is still a traditional Tekken character where you can still sidewalk stuff after plus and not have to eat 50-50s and get poked up all day. So if every character was like Lee Chalan, the game will be a lot balanced and it will actually be real Tekken. But it's not real Tekken because you have to eat 50-50s all day and just guess all day. What's the new Huaren string? Is it a safe mid? It's a safe plus frame mid that you can't sidewalk. The issue with down 1+2 with Lee though on Mr. Fair is this. One, if you duck in and get hit by it, it just does a stiff ass knockdown. Two, if you want more plus frames, you have to go into Hitman. And there's not no real mix up in Hitman, right? I'll be real with you. There's really no point in doing down 1+2 when you have down 4-3+4. Down 4-3+4 is a homing move. It's faster. And on regular hit, you get good damage. And it wall splats. Down 1+2 with Lee, it doesn't wall splat all the time. It's weird as hell, that move. So I wouldn't really recommend doing that move unless you want to like pressure somebody on the wall when their back is on the wall. But other than that, there's no reason for you to do down 1+2 in the open, especially since it only tracks one way. You should just be doing down 4-3+4. It's way faster. So basically what I'm trying to say is down 1+2 with Lee is kind of useless. I don't really see no point in doing that move. I really see no point. It's a bad move. It's bad. Down 4-3+4 is really good though. That's a really good move. That's a really good move. I've been a Steve main since Tekken Tag 2. I think Steve has been top 10. Even in season 1, he just high skill ceiling. That's what's up, man. I thought Steve was mad good in season 1 too. But in season 2, he's way too good. So it depends. It like I said, man, this game has its issues. Obviously, it could get better. Do I think this game should be played in tournaments? No. Do I think this game should get a lot of fixing? Yes. So I really don't, you know, I understand the community's issues with this game. I honestly like talking about Tekken a lot more than playing it. Playing this game is kind of toxic and annoying, and it feels like everybody's just out to get everybody, right? So it's kind of whack in that sense to play it. But I like talking to people about Tekken, which is why I still stream it. Because it's fun to talk about Tekken with people. On Twitter, it's hard to talk about Tekken with people. Because every time you disagree with somebody on Twitter, they always just want to argue with you and insult you. That's just how Twitter is when it comes about Tekken. I don't like talking to people about Tekken. I'd rather just stream Tekken and talk to you guys rather than talk to somebody on Twitter. Or even in the YouTube comments. In YouTube comments, you can't really talk about Tekken with people. Because people just insult you. They just get mad when you talk something about their character or something. You said Wyatt Lee is the only character that lost his knockdown slide? That's because people thought while standing 2-3 into slide was too cheap. So that's why they nerfed it. You trying to do tournament commentary? No, because I'm not going to get invited and I'm not going to get paid for it. I will only do tournament commentary if they pay me for it. Because I feel like I have a big enough audience and I have such a strong voice when it comes to Tekken that they will have to pay me to do it. Because they pay everybody else to do it. So why would I do it for free? You feel me? They will have to pay me to do it. Also, did you hear about the rip and spag being sent out? It's one of those things, bro. Like, they've been doing it for so long. I feel like it's time for somebody else to step it up, man. Like, somebody else needs an opportunity, man. Like, it's not cool to gatekeep and just have the same people doing the same thing forever. Like, it's good for other people to have chances. So I could see why they mad, because they like kind of like full-time commentators. And, you know, that's how they make their most money. All their money comes from, like, commentary, right? So I could see why they want to get hired and they mad, because that's a lot of bread they missing out on. But at the same time, that's why it's good to have other stuff besides putting all your eggs in one basket. Because if all your eggs is just on commentary, and then you don't get hired, you're losing on a lot of bread, right? But those guys, they stream and they make content, right? So they should be fine, bro. But, you know, it's fine with other people getting opportunities. You know, hiring somebody else is good. If they was able to hire somebody else. You know, plus Smag is annoying as well. Yeah, you know, it's commentary is, you know, it depends on the person. If you like the person's talking or whatever, you feel me? So GM has a knowledge to commentate in Tekken. Yeah, I know a lot. And I think I'm pretty good at talking. So I think I could be a good commentator. Because every time I ever commentated tournaments over here, people loved it. And it said I should commentate more. But, you know, I don't really get a lot of opportunities when it comes to Tekken type stuff. So it's like whatever. Commentary is never going to please everyone. Yeah, that's true. What's up, Mark? How you doing, brother? But yeah, man, it's cool for other people to get opportunities with commentating, man. Like I said, it's up to some people will like your comment, some people will don't. Like it's whatever, man. You can't please everybody, but it's cool for different people to get a voice and different get opportunities, man. It's fine, man. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, man. Like it's good for other people to get an opportunity so they could talk and stuff. You know, it shouldn't be like this person is always going to talk and it's only going to be this person. It's fine for other people to get opportunities. I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. Especially if they passionate about commentary, right? I would love to see you commentating. I'll try it, but I'll be real with you. Like, I wouldn't want to be a full-time commentator, man. I wouldn't. Like, maybe if I try it like once or twice and I really like it a lot, then maybe. But commentary is not easy, man. It's a lot of hours of you sitting down and commentating a whole tournament. That's kind of OD. Like, I think people sleep on the amount of work a commentator gotta put. You gotta have knowledge of the game, and you gotta be entertaining, and you gotta talk for hours and hours and hours. Being a full-time commentator is rough. Yeah, exactly, Mark. That's coming from Mark. Mark, man, he commentate. You know, that's OD. You gotta travel a lot. You gotta constantly travel, and you constantly have to talk about Tekken, and sometimes you sitting down for 6 hours and talking. That's not easy, man. That's not easy at all. It is hard because a lot of people be hating on commentators, say, "Oh, commentating is easy." You know, people playing in tournaments is harder. Not, they both hard in different ways, but I only do it during my free time. I don't have a lot of free time anymore. I feel you, because we all getting older, right? Last year I didn't do any commentating from January to August. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's true, but you should know better, man. You should know not to talk spicy, bro. You should know not to talk. Like, even me, bro. Like, I hold a lot of stuff back, but it's like, at the end of the day, man, if there's a business and stuff, bro, you have to know how to talk, man. You can't be going crazy, man. You can't be going crazy, man. You can't. You gotta know what to say, and you gotta know when not to say. You feel me? You funny as hell and you know a lot. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Why do pros these days so bad at explaining their takes? Like, Nee says something has weight, but someone like Joker sounds like I'm done with you, man. Y'all dudes on YouTube be going ham. I don't know. Some people just have trouble. Some people have trouble expressing themselves when it comes to typing, right? Like me, I'm not very good at expressing myself when it comes to typing. I know that. That's why I don't like writing a lot of tweets. Because people usually don't get what I'm saying when I type. I'm better at actually, you see how I'm talking to you guys now? I'm better at talking like I'm better at talking when you can hear my voice for me to explain something. But like typing is hard for some people to like come across or what they're trying to say when they type. I'm one of those type of people. People have odd expectations of how people should speak, voice their opinions, GM, online. You're right, GM. Yeah, word. People have odd expectations of how people should speak, voice their opinion. Yeah, and another thing too, it's kind of hard online to really come across what you're trying to say, because everybody always takes certain things, you know, out of context when it comes to you talking. A lot of people take stuff out of context. Like, even stuff I say, people be like, "Yo, you said this and that." I'm like, "Bro, I didn't mean it like that." People keep giving me shit for not speaking out against the game, but why would I? I talk to them Nancons directly. I already know they're working to fix it and improve a lot. Yeah, that makes sense, because you work directly with them, right? And you talk to them directly, so I'm sure you know a lot of stuff, and I'm sure that the game is gonna get better, right? So that makes sense. I don't know why people will be mad at you for not speaking out if you already speak to them directly, right? That's like with me, right? Like, people wanted me to boycott Tekken 8. They wanted me to not stream Tekken 8 no more, and they also wanted me not to make videos about Tekken 8 no more. You hear this, Mark? People were getting at me because of that. And I'm like, bro, why would I do that? Like, season 2 has done wonders for me, bro. Why would I do that? I'll be the lamest dude in the world if I were to boycott something that has blessed me so much for making content and streaming for, bro. Like, why would I tell people not to play Tekken? Like, that's crazy, right? People were like, "Yo, GM, like, I hate that you playing Tekken season 2. Why you don't go playing Tag 2? Why you don't go play Tekken 6? I'm like, bro, I went to like almost every Tekken 6 and Tag 2 tournament, bro. I don't want to go back to playing that game. I played those games for like 7 years straight. I don't, like, it'll be cool just to go back and you know, for a fun, maybe one stream, but I don't want to play those games again, bro. Like, it'll be silly to be like, "Yo, this thing that's making me good money, I hate it, and I don't want nobody to play no more." We should ask them why they didn't play Tag 2 or Tekken 6, because they thought it was boring. They thought it was boring. I remember when Tekken 6 was out, like, a lot of people that I know didn't want to play Tekken 6 because they thought it was boring. They thought it was boring. And then, you know, when the finals of Bob versus Bob, people started hating on the game OD just because of that. And I'm like, bro, that finals at Evo Bob versus Bob was literally the only time Bob versus Bob ever happened for Tekken 6. So that's why I hate that people was like, "Oh, Tekken 6 is bad because Bob versus Bob." I'm like, bro, that literally was the only time we had a Bob versus Bob grand finals, man. That game wasn't run by Bob. Don't get me wrong, that game had a lot of top tiers that was sweaty, right? But at least you got to see all of them. I remember when everyone left the venue doing Tick 6 or turn out doing streams, yeah, because they didn't like it. But that's because Tekken 6 was really Tekken 6 was really slow paced, right? Like it was very poke heavy and really, really slow, right? So I remember that Evo I went to where Harada and Michael Murray and all of them, they all saw, this was doing Tekken 6, right? This was when he saw Justin Wong play Rufus in Street Fighter 6 and he did the Ultra on the big stage, you know, the one that Rufus puts his hand up, and he saw the whole crowd got hype and did that. And he was like, yo, after that, they wanted to put Rage Arts in Tekken. I knew they was gonna put Rage Arts in Tekken when they saw how hype it was, and he even wrote on Twitter, he was like, oh, people get so hype over Rage Arts and stuff. I was like, okay, they're gonna put that in Tekken now, because they saw how hype people got. So that's why Tekken 7 had Rage Arts, because they saw how people got excited in Street Fighter every time somebody did a Rage Art. It put like excitement towards the game. Tekken 6 is when USA really started to battle considering went to internationals. MOG was my favorite thing, Mark. I love that. That joint was godlike. That, like, yo, like, they give you an incentive, bro. Like, you got, if you reach the points and get enough points on a chart, you become a pro status player. They give you a stipend check every time you show up to an MOG tournament. They had the models come through, give you Dr. Pepper and free Hot Pockets. Like, it was fire, bro. It was fire. I'm mad at MOG. I'm mad too, bro. That joint had so many good matches, man. MOG was the greatest thing, man. Like, you actually felt like a pro, bro. You actually felt like a pro. That joint was fire, bro. Imagine going to an FGC tournament and you have models come up to you and feed you. Isn't that lit? Models come up to you and give you food. Here's a Dr. Pepper. Here's some Hot Pockets. They just go up to you and bless you. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. He said, I'm out. What? Yeah, you can ask Mark. Mark in here. The models came up to you and literally gave you free food. I'm not lying, bro. That joint was lit. They dead ass come up to you. Oh, you want some Dr. Pepper? Oh, you want some food? That shit was crazy, man. That was crazy, man. I don't know about that one, Soul Drifter. I don't know about that one, but oh, you never drank one OD'd on Dr. Pepper? You know what's funny about that, Mark? I never liked Dr. Pepper till I drank that shit at MOG. After I drank it at MOG, like, I've been drinking that ever since, bro. I did not like it. It wasn't that I didn't like Dr. Pepper. I never drank it before. I never drank Dr. Pepper before. Never in my life. So I drank it at MOG and I said, oh, this is not that bad. Well, at first I thought it tasted like ass. Cause it tasted like, to me, it tasted like some weird cinnamon type medicine type thing. You feel me? So I was like, ugh, this kind of weird. But like, I drank it so much at MOG that to this day I still drink it. And it's literally just because of that tournament. It's literally just because of that tournament. So yeah, that's the shit that got me on Dr. Pepper. Because before, I never tasted it. Back then, you got early access to Tekken 7 on console and play with NYC Furby. Nah, that was Tag 2, man. That was a long time ago. That NYC Furby was like one of the first people to have Tag 2, and I got to play it with like Filthy Rich and all types of people. But that's a long time ago, bro. I don't know how you remember that. That's like 20 years ago. You ever thought about playing Street Fighter 6? Nah, I'm good on that. I'm good, man. I'm good. Nah, hey, yo, GM, did you come to MOG in Maryland? I was there, me, Word, and... Yeah, I was there, bro. You probably met me, man. I was there. Shout out to Word and Grimy Grizzly, man. I was there. I was there, man. I definitely was there. For Tekken 6? Fire. I miss the old days, man. But honestly, man, if y'all like Tekken, keep playing it, man. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You know, if you like a game, you like a game. You know, and the way games are, man, things get fixed, man. We just gotta be patient. And if you don't want to play Tekken, play something else, man. Nobody's forcing you to play Tekken if you don't like it. You know, and if people attack you because you playing Tekken, then that's corny. I don't know what to. I would just not even mess with them and just keep playing the game. Yeah, man, if you want to do that, I guess. You said cooking with Lee is so hard, but it feels good. Nah, it is dope. Just play T7 if you want to. I don't want to play Tekken 7. If I do play Tekken 7, I'm just playing Geese. Real talk. I thought about, yo, what you guys think about this? A lot of people forgot that I play Geese in Tekken 7. So I feel like reacting to old to videos of me winning tournaments with Geese at Tekken 7. What y'all thought about that? So I wanted to react to videos of me playing Geese. Cause there's a lot. I forgot how many tournaments I entered with Geese in Tekken 7, man. So I wanna make some videos like that. So people can know that I played a different character besides Lee. So yeah, I'm gonna probably make more Geese tent. Yeah, I'm gonna make some Geese tent. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, if I play T7 again, I will only play Geese. I wouldn't play Lee. Hey, fine Jim, just want to say watching your videos and gameplay has helped me improve a lot. Thanks. I went from hard-struck Tekken god to almost god just by poking better. That's what's up, man. That's why I make videos, man. Congratulations. I remember a video of you cooking God with his own mains. Yeah, I did that a lot. Your Geese was cooking. That's my favorite fighting game character. Honestly, he's literally my favorite fighting game character. Defender 2019 was fire. That's like my best performance in that game. And it was literally because of Geese. But yeah, Geese is my favorite fighting game character. Like City of the Wolves, I will only play that shit semi-seriously if Geese was in the game. But he's not in the game, so I just play that shit for fun. I just play it for fun. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I just play it for fun. Geese would be sick if he came back. They turned him into an actual Tekken character. That would be dope. My only issue with Tekken 7 Geese is that his hands is way too big. And like, I feel, this is my opinion, I feel like he don't look old enough. Cause you know Geese is in his 40s, right? But in Tekken 7, he looks like he might be in his 30s. So like he don't look old enough, and his hands are too big. Like his character model just looks kind of strange in Tekken 7 when I look at it. Thank you, Plasma. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, his character model, I'm not the biggest fan of. He said, with the current roster, who would you be most confident with a pocket character? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't even know, to be real with you. I don't know. I think Asusena is one of the most underrated characters in the game. Yeah, he's one of the most underrated. She's one of the most underrated characters in season 2. Asusena is really strong, like really good. I don't know why more people are not talking about her. Like she has like everything. She has like everything. She could casino you. She got good defensive options. She could poke you up. She got good punishment. Like Asusena is good, man. She's good. Play Asuka, not my type of character, man. She's too brain rot. You have to have like no fundamentals to play her. No offense to Asuka players, but like I'm too much of an old school poking type of guy that it just wouldn't fit me. It wouldn't fit me, man. She's not my type of character, man. Like for me to play a character, they gotta be like a Tekken character. I can't play somebody that's not like a Tekken character. Not to say that she's not a Tekken. You get what I'm saying. Yo, Kate, man, let's play some games, bro. Yeah, of course he's nasty with her. Obviously, I didn't say he wasn't. She's just not my type of character. You said, what's your next replay viewer for viewers? Anytime a sub asks me. If you a sub and you want me to replay your watch your replays, I'll do it. So just sub up Kazo and I got you. Play Mishima's not my type of character neither. The only characters that fit me besides Lee is like Shaheen. Any character that you gotta poke a lot. Like I'll be really good with Dragunov. I could be good with Fang. You know who I would be OD with if I played? Like if I played June, I don't think anybody will beat me. If I play June, like I will cook every single person. Like I will not lose if I play June. So she's like, to me, out of all the characters, I think she's like the perfect character that would fit me. Nah, June more, cause she got good pokes. She got good pokes, and her counter hit game is OD. I'm good at counter hit fishing. Nah, it's mostly cause I'm really good at counter hit fishing. It's not really cause she's broken, but yeah, it's a combination of that. Yeah, I'm really good at counter hit fishing. That's like one of my best things besides my poke game. I'm good at reading timing, and she gets so much benefit from reading timing. Brian, man. Yeah, Brian don't really poke. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. That's a weird setup. Oh, a Clive? Most likely, yeah. Most likely. That's the thing with Lee. Lee only does damage if I just get all my heat out. So that combo is really good. So his heat combo is strong. Counter hit. So that's really good, the heat combo. I didn't think he was a duck. Never played it. Damn, I kept doing it because I thought he was in a match after the last hit. Anything you can do against his back turn cartwheel lead that hits grounded? I don't know what move you're talking about. That was a counter hit? Yoshi, he don't got a good poke game. I think I'll be good at fishing for counter hits, but he's not my type of style. I like characters with a little bit more fundamental stuff. Like if you have like good Tekken fundamentals like poking and spacing and shit, I'll probably like you a bit better. But if it's on some shit that you just kind of like a meets out type character, then no. But I'm better at like traditional Tekken type characters. I hop kick. I had a question for Twitch. What variety games would you guys want me to play? I'm looking for a new variety game to play, but I don't know what to play. It has to be something that I have already. Like I said, it has to be something that I have already. If y'all name games that I don't have, I'm not gonna play it. Like I said, it has to be something I have. Y'all keep mentioning shit that I don't have. If I don't have the game, I'm not gonna just buy it just to stream it. So please mention shit that I have. You said a scary game? Like what? Like Fatal Frame? I don't have that game. I don't have it. I will only have it if somebody gives me it, but I don't have that game. The Expedition shit, I don't have that. But I know people are talking about it, but I don't want to like buy that game and then it'll be a waste of money for me. Because I have a lot of games. I'm not trying to buy some shit that, you know. Yeah, but what Switch game? Yo, is this Waffle guy trolling? Because he keeps naming shit that I don't have. Yeah, is he trolling? He keeps naming shit I don't have. I don't know if he's trolling or he just like naming shit just to be random. He said we need a game list? Somebody will have to make a poll. Well, how would you know what you have? By watching my stream and seeing what I play? That's an easy way. Watch my stream outside of Tekken. That's an easy way. Cause y'all naming shit y'all obviously know I don't have. You could give it to me on Steam, I'm good. Metal Gear Solid? I got Metal Gear. I didn't know y'all would want me to play that though. Yeah, I know he was playing it. I have it. I'll make a poll. I'll make a poll, and then we can vote. I'll tell what games. I'll make a poll. No, I'm not playing that game. Y'all still want me to play City of the Wolves or not? I can still play City of the Wolves. Check your phone, Zach? That's not my name. Oh, it's a Metal Gear Solid 2 reference. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell he was talking about. Oh. That's random. How many people are watching on YouTube and how many people are watching on Twitch? $114 on Twitch. How many on YouTube? 74 on YouTube. Ah, it's okay. So we still bigger on Twitch then. 75 on YouTube. Yeah, we still bigger on Twitch then. So 196 in total. Said it's 95 here now. That's cool. We use Law now. I only play Lee Chalan. That's it. Damn, I fucked up the notation. I hate that blazing kick. That was a lot of poking. That's crazy that at one strain did more than all my poking. Oops. The lag killed me. I did 4-4-3 and then it lagged and I died.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, man. All right, so I was gonna say for the games, let's look at what games honestly. So Atlia Yumia, I still want to beat this game. We're 50% complete with the game, and we played 33 hours of this game. So I still want to beat this game. So we could just make a poll on Twitch. So this game, I guess Promising Mascot Agency, if you want. Let's see what other games we got though. RoboCop Rogue City. I wouldn't mind playing this game. So RoboCop, that's a good one. Oh, Dynasty Warriors Origins. We stopped playing that. We stopped playing this too and this. You could put Fatal Frame because we stopped playing that, right? We still ain't finished White Day 2. There's a lot of stuff we could play, honestly. I just want to play a game that I'll get support from you guys for playing. So, I have a lot of Switch games also. Did you finish Dead Space? I've never even started it. This man asking me if I beat that. I never even played that shit. Yeah, I know that's fire. I don't know if I want to play that though. But yeah, we have choices, right? Neptunia Reverse, that's another one, and some Switch games too, right? Oh, we could do a Rusty Rabbit for Switch, right? Rusty Rabbit would be a cool game to keep streaming, right? Yeah, Rusty Rabbit will be a good streaming game. Stellar Blade, I got bored. I got bored. You want to fight on Tekken? One, where you from? And you a sub, right? Yeah, if you sub, you play me. I only play against subs, so if y'all want to fight me in Tekken, sub up. So yeah, on YouTube, on Twitch, just vote what game y'all want me to play, and we'll keep playing it. You from Midwest? Yeah, if you sub, I'll play you, because I only fight against subs. Oh, he just prime subbed on Twitch? Okay, cool. Alright. I will have to make a room. You just subbed? Alright. It's probably gonna lag because I'm dual streaming. If anybody on YouTube wants to play me, if anybody on YouTube wants to play me or want me to watch your matches, super chat will become a member. If you guys want me to watch your matches. Alright, for the guy on Twitch, it's 3234. 3234. I appreciate everybody looking at my new content. Everybody also play my mobile game too. You guys just need to keep playing the game and level up in the game. The Realms of Pixel. Play the game, level up. You can leave it on. So yeah, that's the guy from YouTube. 3234. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Mr. Babunki. Thanks, man. I appreciate everybody watching my content.
Round one. Fight.
Said Farming Simulator. That shit's mad boring. I will never play that game. That game is mad boring. I played it before. That game is a L. That's a L to play that bum ass game.
Round two. Fight.
What's up, Ice Pack? How you doing, brother?
Round three. Fight.
What game won the poll? That's funny. This dude spelled Atlia Yumia wrong. Who's the one that made the poll that spelled it so bad? That's some bad spelling, bro. RoboCop, really? I don't mind playing RoboCop, honestly. RoboCop is in the lead? That's OD. I should have put City of the Wolves on that list too, but RoboCop, that's kind of fire. Oh, you ain't know the full title? It's Atlia Yumia. Atlia Yumia. RoboCop won? That's crazy. My man said RoboCop. Alright. I don't mind playing that shit. I wanted to play that game anyway. What was second place? Rusty Rabbit with 3? I guess we playing RoboCop. Said if I saw Sinners, yeah, man, I saw that shit like 3 weeks ago. I've been see that movie, man. It was alright. It's okay. It's decent. I give it like a 7.
Round 1. Fight.
Nah, it's good. It's worth watching for sure. It's a good movie. I don't think I have RoboCop downloaded yet, so I will have to stream RoboCop the next time I play. But I don't have that game downloaded. Everybody check out my new videos. I got a new short out and a new long form video. So please check it out. Hey, what up? Wow, that was counted. What the fuck? Me, I use a PS2 dual shot. whack. The lag killed me. This man said if any of my viewers have been able to beat him. You hear this guy? That shit a crazy question to ask me. That's a wild question. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it, Mr. Z. I hope you try it and see if you like it, man. If you got a Kung Fu tea around you, bro, check it out. Check it out, man. It was pretty good. I'm not the biggest matcha dude, but if you like matcha, you know what I'm saying? Check it out, bro. Thanks, man. Oh, this guy's a damn troll. You a troll. I'm not even gonna talk to you. You probably like a hard stroke blue right now. Frag pump? I don't know what is that. I don't know who these guys are. They weird. I've been getting a lot of weirdos coming to my stream. Yeah, good games on Pluto. Good games, Pluto. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of weird ass motherfuckers in my stream. I don't know where they coming from, but these guys are weird. You're not gonna embarrass nobody. I don't know where these dudes come from, bro. These dudes be mad weird. Yeah, good games, dude. Good games. You should try frag punt. Oh, alright. Alright. I thought he was being sarcastic. Nah, it sounded like he was like that ass. I know my shit kind of dusty. You actually not that bad, honestly. You pretty good. I just think you should probably like fish for counter hits a little bit more and like poke a little bit more and use more keep out and stuff like that. But you're not bad though. I think you're pretty decent. It's hard to play Lee in season 2, bro. It's hard, man. And Lee versus Lee is mad random, so it's kind of hard for me to judge you based on just me mirror matching you. So it's hard for me to judge you. I don't want to judge you based on Lee versus Lee. Let me see. Do I even have RoboCop downloaded? He said rank is so cooked. Yeah, I bet you can't find no matches, right? Yeah, my shit that shit not even downloaded. I'll probably play City of the Wolves for a little bit. He said rank is dead. Even for your rank, Coach the Roach is dead. Have you watched To Be a Hero X? I don't know what that is. It's some kind of FPS. It just suggests. I don't know if you even play those. If I get a code to the game, I'll play it. Yeah, if I get a code, I play. I usually only play games if I get free codes to them. Like if I buy a game myself, then it's a little bit different. But because I do apply to a lot of codes. There's a couple of announcements that I have, but I haven't made them public. So yeah, I already know about the other announcement that I made, right? So, well, I'll keep the announcements to myself for now. But all I'm gonna say is that a lot of good things have been happening recently, and yeah, man, everything's going good, man. Everything's been going good, so be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. But everything's been going good, and you know I'll get more into detail in the future about everything. You said more Fatal Fury? Yeah, I'm not playing that game like sweaty. I'm only playing that game for fun. But yeah, there's a couple of stuff that I'm gonna announce. There is a guy in Tibio Hex who looks like Lee and is ripped out. Really? Is that an anime or something? What is that? Any guesses for season 2 characters? I'm hoping it's a Fatal Fury character. To be real with you, like somebody from Fatal Fury that hasn't been in a 3D fighting game. It might be Rock Howard, right? But yeah, a Fatal Fury character would be cool. They should put somebody from Fatal Fury in Tekken. That would be really dope. You inspired me to play Lee, bro. I was a Kazumi main, but still play. But Lee is the GOAT, even though he asked now. I feel you on that, man. Thank you for playing Lee, man. I'm glad I can inspire you. Any guesses? I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping. I think it's gonna be Army King and Craig Marduk, but I would like a Fatal Fury character. Maybe Rock Howard. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Andy Bogard or somebody. Like somebody cool, right? Somebody from Fatal Fury. That's like popular or something. Maybe Billy Kane, like somebody sweaty. But who knows, man? But a Fatal Fury character would be cool. They might as well, right? I'm surprised Tekken 8 doesn't have a Street Fighter character yet. Because Fatal Fury has Chun-Li and Ken coming out, right? And then Street Fighter has Terry and Mai. So I'm still surprised Tekken hasn't got a Street Fighter yet, and I'm surprised they haven't got an SNK character yet. So those are the two dudes. They need a Capcom character and they need a SNK character, and we'll be lit. Honestly, if Rock was in Tekken, I'd play Rock. I'd actually play Rock. Yeah, Ken and Chun-Li is in City of the Wolves, yeah. But yeah, I will definitely be a Rock Howard player. Guaranteed I'll be a Rock Howard player. 100%. I'll play Rock Howard. Ken is coming out and Chun-Li also. Who's this, Mike Gucci? I got you interested. Like I said, bro, I don't play the game at a high level. I just play it for fun. But, you know, if you want to play the game at a high level, you could try it, right? Like I said, I'm always down to play super chatters, subs, all types of shit. Saul Goodman? That's mad random, right? You know what movies I'm gonna start watching, guys? I started watching Final Destination 1 again. Like a few nights ago. Because the new one is coming out. You said you trying to run a set? We could play. I'll send you an invite. Let me see. Coach the Roach? Where are you, though? Is this you, Steve Lyon? I'm guessing this is you, right, Steve Lyon? Okay, that is you. But yeah, I started watching Final Destination again because the new movie coming out. You said Final Destination 1 still hold up? I only seen a little bit of the first movie, and it was pretty entertaining. I can't front. Nah, it's fine, Babunki. I play against everybody. Where you from, though? Yeah, where you from, bro? Because if you live too far, I could just, like, review your matches and stuff. You remember it being good? Yeah, I only watched the beginning, so I'll let you know what I think after I watch it a little bit more. But honestly, playing City of the Wolves is fun because it's the first time in a long time that I play a fighting game for fun and not to be a sweat.
Get ready for the next battle.
So yeah, that's one of the first few times, bro, that I play some shit for fun. I'm always playing fighting games sweaty, and fighting games are a lot more fun when you just chilling. You said The Last Voyage of the Demeter? Yeah, that's a good one. It sucks that movie made no money. Need to play June? I don't know, man. I'm honestly, bro, since I'm not like, since I'm just like a content creator, I'd rather just play Lee. Oh, you from England? Oh, NA, okay. I thought you meant from Europe. We could play, dude, if you want to play. Where was a Frank Grillo? That movie was trash. I give that shit like a 2 out of 10, bro. I saw that shit in the theaters, bro. That movie was super butt. That shit was like one of the worst movies I've seen, bro. I can't even hold you. That shit was ass, bro. That movie was so bad, bro. I forgot about that movie. Yeah, the practical effects were cool, but I forgot how bad that movie was. I literally forgot how bad it was. So it's funny that you reminded me about that ass movie. For you guys that don't know, one of my hobbies is actually seeing a lot of movies.
Round one. Fight.
That's one of my hobbies. I love seeing movies. So maybe if my YouTube channel gets a little bit better, I'll start doing movie reviews. The Return? I never heard of that movie. It'd be sick to see you play June. Yeah. Honestly, I'm still trying to get better with Lee. You need a June content creator? Isn't Blackheart a June content creator? He makes pretty good content, right? That definitely sounds like your type of movie. Only time. That sounds like that type of movie for sure. For sure. You should watch that movie with Woody Harrelson. The joint about them saving the dude that got trapped underwater. That shit was good. I don't remember the name of it, but it was good. Well, Woody Harrelson, man, that he saved the dude underwater. That was good because that's a true story. True story movies are always good. Oh, Christopher Nolan? I saw Christopher Nolan was making a movie with The Rock. Mobland? Nah, I haven't watched it. I heard that show was good, but nah, I haven't watched it. That's the shit with Tom Hardy and Pierce Brosnan, right? Nah, I haven't watched that yet. But it sounds interesting. But nah, I haven't watched that show yet. That show was godlike? Yeah, I haven't seen that. That's on Paramount, right? Yeah, I don't have Paramount. That's the only thing. I'll check that out. That sounds kind of fire. Oh, the new Gundam show? I kind of want to get into Gundam, bro, but I don't get into Gundam because I'm the type of dude, when I get into something, I want to buy everything of it. So that's why I don't get into Gundam, because I'm going to start buying Gunplas and shit, and that's just going to deplete my wallet. So I'd rather not get into Gundam. I've always been like a big fan type dude that I just go in when I like something. So I'd rather not. That shit's crazy. That shit with him? JoJo is not that long, bro. JoJo's only long if you're trying to watch everything on one sitting. If you're trying to watch everything on one sitting, then yeah, JoJo is OD. But if you just like take your time, like one at a time, you be alright. You said steel ball run? Yeah, I'm hyped. Yeah, what's up, Raz? How you doing? I feel you on that. I feel you on that. One thing I hear mixed things about is Devil May Cry anime. Some people tell me it's ass, and some people tell me it's really good. Yeah, the original was okay. I'm talking about the Netflix one. I seen the old shit. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the Netflix shit. Oh, Super Drew, man. Thank you, bro. With the Prime sub, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate everybody subbing. We close to 800 subs again, man. Thank you. The new Devil May Cry anime is crap. I heard it was ass. I heard it was ass. They don't like Lady? Why they don't like her? She not sexy? Because if it's anime, you gotta make the Johns, you know, for the Gooners. He said it's good? I heard it was ass. You know what I heard was super butt? The Tomb Raider joint. I heard that shit was ass. Oh, so it's woke. That shit woke. That's what I heard, Super Drew. I heard that shit was mad woke. I figured once you said yeah, all right. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that shit was mad woke. Yeah, they started adding like all types of fucking politics type shit to Devil May Cry, which is crazy because Devil May Cry is just about a dude that kicks ass and eats pizza. Looking clean? Thank you, man. This is my regular look, brother. But thank you. You said what side is best for you? What do you mean by side? Yeah, good game, Steve Lion. They just should have done the Devil May Cry story. Just like the Yakuza shit. The Yakuza shit should have just done the story of part 1, but they want to change everything. Yeah, good games, man. Somebody else wants to play me, Coach the Roach. That's why we keeping it moving. Somebody else want to play. That Yakuza show was ass. I didn't even watch it. I didn't even watch it. But I heard it was ass. I just didn't watch it. Yeah, man, I didn't want to watch that shit. I heard that shit nothing like Yakuza, man. I avoid shit like that, man. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Real Gagotoku Studio, they haven't been that great lately, man. Like, to me, their new shit is like mid, man. That new game that's coming out that takes place in the past, like, I hope that shit changes my opinion. But you know, that's the issue. You be body down. Where you from, Super Drew? I'll play all my subs. Where you from? But yeah, they need to step it up on Real Gago Toko Studio. Like that Majima Pirate was mad mid. It was mad mid, man. You said Yakuza 5 was kind of Yakuza 8. That's, I wouldn't say it was but it wasn't really that good. I wouldn't say it was because I did enjoy my playthrough, but I think the story wasn't very good, and they kind of just threw Kiryu in there to carry the story, but the story wasn't really good. It's the gameplay and stuff that was fun, but I feel you on that. It wasn't really good. I think Yakuza 7 was better than 8. But I know some people might say that's a hot take, but 7 was better. 7 was a better game. That's just my opinion. Because I like the way Ichiban was in 7. And 8, they made him too much of a gag type, funny guy that you're not supposed to take seriously. Like kind of like a soy boy type dude. I wasn't really feeling that. I wasn't feeling that. Yeah, Gaiden was good. But Majima Pirate, bro? Nah, man. Majima Pirate, man, that was mid, man. That was mid. That was mid, man. Majima Pirate was mid. That was disappointing. The Kiryu game was really good, but Majima Pirate, nah. And then Yakuza 8 was like, But yeah, man, ever since no offense, bro, ever since the president left, bro, it's been kind of mid, bro. Lost Judgment was mid as fuck, bro. Like I don't get how you make a godlike game like Judgment and then you make Lost Judgment and then you just make everything way worse, bro. Like the only thing good about Lost Judgment was the combat was better. But other than that, bro, the pacing was all over the place. That school stuff was mad boring. Yeah, Lost Judgment was nap time, bro. Yo, I platinumed that game on stream, Capo, and it was one of the things that I had to force myself to do, bro. It was so boring, bro. It was so boring. Like, so damn boring. I'm like, damn, bro, why is this like it was just too much filler and nonsense, bro. But yeah, man, ever since that, man, it's been an L, man. It's been an L. That game was mid. I didn't even beat Ishin. That shit was just too boring for me. I didn't even bother with Ishin. But yeah, they need to step their game up, man. Because honestly, with the way it's going, like, I'm going to be real. The Gaiden game gave me hope. Because I was like, yo, this is fire. I love this. And then they brought me back down with Infinite Wealth. And then they brought me back even more down with Majima Pirate, bro. So I'm going to be real, bro. I'm not getting those games day one anymore. I'm not getting those games day one. I'm gonna, you know what's funny, chat? You know YouTube. You know I made a Yakuza tier list, right? A long time ago that you can find on my YouTube. I made a Yakuza tier list, and I also made a how hard the games are to platinum tier list. But I think yeah, it's the same studio, yeah. But in my tier list for like the Real Gagotoku studio games, I put Judgment as S tier. I know this might be a ham-ass take. It might be a ham-ass take. But I think Judgment is the best game they made. That's just my opinion. I gave that shit a 10 out of 10, bro. That's the best game they made. Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 2 are close. But Judgment is their best game. That shit got the best story. That shit got the best villain. That game is just fire, bro. It's literally just fire. They got the best acting. That's the best. That's number one. I would say Fist of the North Star, but I'm a fanboy, so I'm not gonna. But that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite Real Gagotoku studio shit. Last Paradise. Obviously, Last Paradise has a lot of issues as a game. One is way too short, and the wasteland is big and doesn't have enough. But other than that, like Lost Paradise is fire, especially if you're a Fist of the North Star fan. Oh, you gotta finish Yakuza 3? Yo, thanks with the gift of sub, Devilfish. I appreciate you. You gotta play Judgment after Yakuza 3, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, people think it's the worst Yakuza game, but that game is actually not that bad. I think is that it's one of those things that the shit is so outdated that people judge it just because it's old, right? But it's not that bad, that game. It's actually pretty good. But the only reason why I say that is because the game is challenging. Like, every Yakuza game is like mad easy. But that game is actually one of the games that you actually have to be pretty good at Yakuza games to like platinum it or beat it. Like, that game is actually sweaty. So that's why I liked it. Like, it tested my skill as a Yakuza player. Because I platinumed all them shits. The only one I didn't platinum was Ishin, but that's because I didn't beat that shit. But yeah, it's good in a sense if you want to be a sweat. I've never played Sleeping Dogs. Somebody asked me if I play anybody else besides Lee. No, I only play Lee Chalan. And my second best character is Geese Howard. Facts. But yeah, the villain of Judgment is peak. Great game. I think Yakuza 3 has one of the best villains too. That dude, I forgot the villain's name from Yakuza 3, but he got like, he's actually a threat. That man can fight. I don't remember his name, but he was just a dude with a Seth Rollins chest and a suit. I don't remember that dude's name, but he was ham. I don't remember his name, but he had the Seth Rollins physique, and he was getting in your ass. He was OD. He was mad OD. I don't remember his name, but I remember that he was ham. Mine, there you go, Mine, there you go. That motherfucker, that dude Mine, he was ham. That's the only other issue I have with the Yakuza games, bro. The villains is always some old ass dude that can't fight. It's always some dude that can't fight, man. That's why I think Yakuza 3 was pretty good. It's one of the first Yakuza games that the villain can actually fight. Of course, part 2, right? With Ryuji Goda, he could throw down. But like, Yakuza bosses never could fight. That's why I thought Judgment was OD. Because the boss, the mole, he was OD. He could really fight. Like, he was dangerous. But Yakuza bosses, they never could fight, man. There's always some old dude with power. Some dude that can't really throw down like that. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing that's kind of like whack. I wish they had more people that could throw down. For at least for like a villain. That's my issue with Fatal Free City of the Wolves. That shit don't got a real villain, bro. It just Rock gets possessed by the scrolls and he turned into Fallen Rock. Like, I think that's kind of whack, man. I like Mark of the Wolves better, bro. Because that shit had a real villain. Like, Kane was OD. Cain, whatever his name was, he was ham. Like, you fought Grant and then you fought Cain. And Cain was OD. You find out he was Rock's uncle. And that he trying to revive Geese's legacy and stuff. Like, he was OD. I like that was ham. But yeah, man, City of the Wolves don't got no damn boss, bro. It just got freaking Rock that goes ham, son. That's not really a boss, bro. And the way he turns into Fallen Rock is kind of corny. They could have definitely like done something, but that's the thing, man. I just guess it's just writing the new games. Writing the new games ain't really that good. Or the Yakuza 4 ending fight, that was cool. Yakuza 5 was trash. Yakuza 5, bro. The issue with Yakuza 5, bro, was that they made, the final boss of Yakuza 5 was some bum that you kicked his ass throughout the whole game. I never understood that, bro. Like, how you gonna have a boss that you already beat up in the game already, and he's gonna end up being the last boss? I couldn't believe that, bro. I said, bro, we already beat this dude up in the game like 3 or 4 times. How he's the last master? We already know we could beat him. Why the fuck do you make him the boss? That makes no sense, bro. I think a final boss should be somebody that you're not really too sure if the main character could beat him, because he's mad strong. Not some dude you beat up throughout the whole game. Like, what's the point of that? We know we could beat him. We beat him before. But yeah, Yakuza 5, that's an L. That joint was too long, and the final boss was stiff. The final boss was really stiff. It got boring. Yo, my mans. Yo, I platinumed that game. So you could imagine how boring that joint was for me. Let me show you how many hours I spent on that game. Let me show you how many hours I spent on that. Yo, I spent 223 hours on this game to platinum it, bro. 200. Yo, that's how long this game took me to platinum, bro. 223 hours. You see it in the corner, right? I will not recommend anybody to try to platinum this game. Do not do it. That's how long the platinum took me, 223 hours. This game is way too long, bro. And they force you to beat the game 2 times. You had the new game plus this game. Just to platinum it. But yeah, my goal was to platinum every single Yakuza game. It's literally my goal, bro. So this is one of my proudest platinums, bro. Oh, did you know what other game was mad long to platinum? This game right here. This game took me mad long to platinum. I play this shit every day. Shenmue 3? Yeah, I play this shit every day. Yo, that shit took me 118 hours to platinum Shenmue 3. $118 hours for Shenmue 3, bro. And the reason why it took me this long was because I had to get every single herb in the game, bro. And that game don't got no map, bro. I had to look at a YouTube video to find out which every herb is at in this game, bro. The grinding in this game was OD. And not only that, the worst trophy in this game, son, was that you had to collect 1,000 fish, bro. You had to fish and catch 1,000 fish. And the reason why that was annoying was, one, the game don't tell you how many fish you caught. And two, you can't just keep fishing. Like the game turns from day to night. And once it turns like a certain time, you can't fish anymore. So you literally got to stop fishing and then wake up the next day and then fish again. Like, it was mad annoying. It was mad annoying. Was it good? I had fun, but I can't recommend that game unless you like old school type playing games. Let me see. You said Yakuza 3, right? I think Yakuza 3 took me mad long too. Let me see. Yeah, 164 hours it took me, Yakuza 3. So only time was right. 164 hours. Honestly, this is my opinion. The hardest Yakuza games to platinum is this one, Kiwami 1, 0, and 5. Those are the hardest ones to platinum. All the other ones are kind of easy. They're kind of easy. Judgment is hard to platinum too. Judgment is not easy. But yeah, I'm like a gamer, guys. I got over 100 platinums. And Yakuza 0, it took me 135 hours to platinum this. 135. Yakuza 0. Yakuza 4, 108 hours to platinum. Kiwami 2 is really short. How long? Oh, it doesn't even tell me how long it took me to platinum. It just said that I platinum it, but it doesn't tell me how long it took. Judgment? How long did Judgment take me to platinum? Wow. That's old. You see, I told you this is one of the hardest platinums, bro. Judgment took me 189 hours to platinum, son. Oh my God, bro. 189 hours, bro. I remember me playing the hell out of this game. I just don't remember it being this long. But yeah, 189 hours is crazy work for a game. That shit was hard, bro. Yo, my man, this game was so hard, I had to tell my girlfriend to do the Puyo Puyo achievement for me, because I'm ass at Puyo Puyo. Yo, that Puyo Puyo achievement was so rough, bro. They want you to beat like 10 CPU in a row in Puyo Puyo. You know how sweaty Puyo Puyo is, bro? Puyo Puyo is mad hard, son. Especially against them cheating ass CPUs. That joint was hard. Oh, you see, Kiwami was only 73 hours for me. Yakuza 6 is really easy. 67 hours, yeah. So the hardest Yakuza games are the ones that took mad long. This one, 48 hours platinum, okay. Ishin, maybe I'll play Ishin in the future. I don't know, bro. This one, 123 hours, yeah. What about infinite wealth? How long it took me to platinum this? It don't even say how long it took me to platinum. It's fun to do if you want to have a good time. Honestly, guys, if y'all want to play Shenmue 3, I would recommend getting the season pass. Get the season pass for Shenmue 3. Get the season pass. And the reason why I say get the season pass is because the DLC for Shenmue 3 is mad fun. It's literally a boat that only appears in the second village, and it has a lot of mini games in the boat. That shit is fire. Are you gonna try the Expedition 33 game? Nah, I will only get it if I get a code or somebody gifts it to me. Cause I don't want to buy no more games, man. I have too many games, man. But if somebody gifts it to me, sure. But yeah, I don't want to buy no more games. 3465. That's the code for the guy that wants to play me. Remember, guys, if you like the content, be sure to subscribe. You can use Prime for free. If you on YouTube, please super chat. You know, gift memberships, become a member. I appreciate everybody supporting me. Thank you. We're close to 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I appreciate everybody liking my YouTube content. I'm gonna keep uploading every single day. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching my YouTube content, man. We've been grinding every day, man, and it's growing little by little. We have 14,962 subscribers now. So I appreciate everybody coming through and checking out all my content. So yeah, I appreciate everybody showing love like that. 37 left for 15K. Oh wow, yeah, 37 more subscribers for 15K. So yeah, man, everybody check it out. Check it out, man. 37 more subscribers for 15K on YouTube. So tell everybody about my channel, man. We do food reviews, we do anime unboxings, we do Tekken content. So yeah, check it out, check it out. And also, if you want to support me even more, I have a mobile sponsorship, and it's a really cool RPG game that has Dragon Quest art, Dragon Ball Z art. The art is made by Akira Toriyama, so it's really cool. So everybody should check that game out, and yeah, play the game and have fun playing it. So I appreciate everybody showing love, and please download my game and play it. I might make a Tekken Tag 2 tier list because some people are asking me to make one. So I might make that, and I might react to some Geese Howard gameplay of me. So those are probably the more content, because it's hard to make content for season 2, guys, because nobody likes season 2, man, and nobody is really watching season 2 stuff. The only time, like, some of my recent videos got a lot of views, but it's because it's like drama type videos, and people like spicy content. I don't like making spicy content all the time because I don't like arguing with people. I'd rather just make like, I'd rather make stuff that people like, you know. That's crazy. He was just able to sour up that shit. You thought you lost with him now? Man, his lag is crazy. Yo, thanks for becoming a member, man. Thank you. This shit crazy. This lag? This shit is ham. 124, no wonder. I'm surprised he's able to play on this. Yeah, I know. I saw it, yeah. Why is it going up and down, up and down? It's weird. Okay, I get it. Man, that's a lot of ducking. Yo, thanks for the person that downloaded on my game. Thank you. Man, this lag, bro. That was it. I hit confirmed it too, and it still didn't work. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Bilmo? Hello. Yeah, thanks for becoming a member, Mr. Faye. Thank you.
Round one. Fight.
So this is gonna be my last match for Tekken for tonight. So I appreciate everybody watching my Tekken stream. Oh, thanks, Who's Raz and Upgrade, man. Thank you. Thanks, man. Welcome back, Upgrade. I haven't seen you in a minute. You still play this game, Upgrade, or nah? Yo, why that shit not working, bro? Yeah, this shit too laggy. I'm gonna just do a first of three, damn. A first of two, I mean. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Round three. Fight.
Yeah, this shit is way too laggy, man. Y'all see the lag, right? Yeah, everybody quit this shit, Upgrade. I'm surprised you quit this game because isn't Kazuya kind of strong and you play Kaz? Yeah, good games, dude. This is really unplayable though. It's really bad. It's really bad. This connection. It feels like Wi-Fi kind of. But yeah, that's it for my YouTube stream. I appreciate everybody watching. Nah, it's all good, man. Maybe it's because I'm dual streaming. So, if you go to my Twitch, we could probably play it, whatever. But yeah, it's probably because I'm dual streaming. When I dual stream, it lags a lot. So I apologize to everybody. But yeah, man, that's it for my YouTube stream. I appreciate everybody coming through and watching. Be sure to check out my daily uploads. I will consistently upload videos every single day. Also food shorts all the time on YouTube. I appreciate it. As y'all can see too, I have a Geese Howard shirt. You see my Geese Howard shirt? Pretty fire, right? Pretty fire. And I brought back the OG Tekken hat. You heard? So shout outs to that, man. I appreciate everybody supporting me. You guys, I know season 2, a lot of people hate season 2. And a lot of people been negative towards season 2 and boycotting the game and all types of stuff like that. But you guys have showed a lot of love to me, and my content has been boosting. We're close to 15K subscribers on YouTube, and we have over 15K followers on Twitch. So thanks everybody for still watching me play the game. Tekken season 2 is really rough to play. I do not enjoy playing this game all the time, but you guys be showing love, man. So thanks everybody, man. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out all the new content today, man. We did a lot of content today, man, and we've been streaming for a while. How long have we been streaming? It's been like a couple of hours, right? Let me check how long we've been streaming, because I'm kind of tired from playing Tekken already. Oh, we did almost 3 hours of Tekken. Okay, that makes sense. Almost 3 hours of Tekken. Almost 3 hours of Tekken. So, yeah, YouTube. If y'all want to keep watching me stream, go to Twitch. Go to Twitch right now. If y'all want me to continue, if y'all want to continue watching me, my Twitch, I'll put it right here. It's FindGM_Tekken. That's the Twitch. So go on Twitch and follow me, man. And everybody on Twitch, please subscribe to my YouTube. So yeah, latest YouTube. I'll see you guys next time.